since 1968. It's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now here is Rickey Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 24, Rickey Henderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. That evens it up 1-1. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Henderson stands at second with no outs. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that'll bring up David Ortiz as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Fletcher has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Here's Mookie Betts, belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. striding in is Rickey Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the A's, the left fielder,
As he will
Rickey
take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's popped up. Ortiz into foul territory, and he drops it. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So one down, no one aboard. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Wow.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just...
A swing and a miss. That retires. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Cole. First pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Rickey Henderson. He grounds it sharply to third. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Guerrero over to his left, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole.
Down 1-1. That's ball two. Count 2-1.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Minnie Minoso.
The third baseman, number 9.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Minnie Minoso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, David Fletcher trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, David Ortiz.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the field.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Into the box, Mike Trout. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And the pitch. Guerrero moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in next, Justin Turner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. He'll try again, 1-2. To short. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be JT Realmuto, and they could use a spark from him here.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Sixto Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Sixto Sanchez becomes out number 2 this inning, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
To short, hit hard. Over to first, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now one down with the bases empty. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now here is Kenny Lofton. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
High in the air down the right field line. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Turner has it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he struck him out. His 7th. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Liner in there for a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Now back,
Here's Byron Buxton now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. 1 down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. Pitch inside the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Digging in will be Minnie Minoso. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman,
As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Minoso takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next to hit, David Fletcher struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And this is popped up near second base. Betts waits on it, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mookie Betts, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So next to hit is Jorge Posada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Next it'll be Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Yordan Alvarez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson grounded out in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dennis Eckersley enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Ricky Henderson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Up next, Byron Buxton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Eckersley is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Another one sent foul. 7 runs, 10 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. Hits this one hard the other way, and nobody's home. It's a base hit, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Houston Street will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
as the first pitch to him is in there for called strike 1.
Houston Street.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Street, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now
first delivery to him.
Baseman, Vladimir Guerrero
fouled off.
Jr.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
We'll have to press pause. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth a power-speed combination. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll get in there safely. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
2-1 now to Mookie. The 2-1. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A payoff pitch one more time. Runner's going. Again, another foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in now, Jorge Posada. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Minoso into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punt. So now into the box is Minnie Minoso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And that's out number 1. Next up for the A's, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Try to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 22. Second
David
baseman,
Fletcher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Freddie Freeman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Ready now is Byron Buxton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2 out, nobody on. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Goose Gossage takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13, Joey Gallo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! To the plate now, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
The center fielder, Kenny.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Standing in now, Mike Trout, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The San Diego Padres put up a 4